Boom, boom. I'm gonna share my screen. Can you guys see my screen? All right, I'm recording.
Yes.
Okay, so they came up. I think these guys just got killed here, right? Nice job. So you'll see me playing one-handed arcane today now. Nobody did their job. Oh, this was me. I was being slightly toxic. Sorry about this. So we got to stop these hammers, right? That's so the number one threat in a castle fight is the hammer tanks. The number one threat in a castle fight is the demolition hammer tanks. And really we're just trying to kill them with their cleric cows on cooldown. So we need a lot of things to stop hammer tanks, right? And there's a lot of different ways: wind walls, purging, fucking forceful swings, but that can be cleansed. But this is the big threat here. These are some bad angles. They'll try to counter here. They'll try to use their mist piercers and their energy shapers and come in this way. They'll also counter that way, right? There's not a single guy fucking with the tanks. Okay. Don't. But I think we already killed Malharaka's bomb squad. That was pretty good. So I told him to go courtyard. But I think Shiro fucking bombs over the wall here. So look at this bomb, right? Look at this bomb, guys. Cold staff, look at these beams. 1, 2 beams. This is powerful. And look, they're all dropping. There's a Camlin to group them, right? And look at that. Boom. Look at that. Look at those kills. They got some kills here. So that's a nice bomb over a castle. That's a nice bomb over a castle. He kind of caught them in the rotation, or maybe I think Mahaka didn't tell him because they should counter here. Or maybe Dominant thought that we were taking a break, which I think maybe that might be my fault that these guys died. So sorry about that, Dominant, if that was your impression. And so now, like, okay, so here you can bomb just like they bombed here. You can bomb right here and hit the archers. So a lot of times the healers will be here, but it's not a safe place. They think they're safe, but they're not safe. They're not safe, right? So this again is the threat area. Now this is very dangerous for them, but it's also very dangerous for us. Okay. So he comes up. Now I'm just trying to rotate. So I see them coming in here. I drop my E. Try to drop some Qs. Nice behemoths doing their thing. I think that might have been a fake engage. They might have baited me there, and I might have fell for it. So yeah, I'm just trying to disrupt here with some silences. So you can see, I think Shiro's hitting him from the northeast side. So you see how he rotates angles? He's always hitting him from a different angle. He's always hitting him from a different angle. Oh, real Morningstar, did you get your behemoth back? Did you lose it?
No. Yeah, I lost it.
You lost. Okay, I'll give you one back. I'll give you one back.
Okay, okay.
That was kind of a little bloodthirsty by them, but it's okay. We need our allies, you know. So we're not gonna cause drama over 3 million silver. I can regear you, no problem. Um, I mean, we had a guy kill them yesterday when they were helping us in the Terry, so it happens. So I think they just got hit hard by Shiro again. So they don't want to come in here because they don't want us to sandwich them. So maybe I should have called and engaged right off of this tower. I kind of wasn't paying attention too much to what Shiro was doing. But he did a great job. I mean, the Russians are fucking amazing. Do you see all that damage they're doing to him? And Carlson, you're playing great here. So I think I don't know what they're doing. They're coming back south. We should. I don't want to bomb over here. Um, Cause I don't want him to be like taken by surprise. Cause he might be backing up for a second to like talk to his guys. Cause it's a friendly fight, you know. Your mic is going off. FC. Just gonna server mute you, buddy. Okay, so I missed that a second. All right, so let's see what happens here. All right, so he's gonna bomb over the wall and try to hit that, but I think they do a nice counter here. Oh yeah, so Shiro's doing a bomb over the wall here. This duckfin guy does a nice job with the lift to try to interrupt people. I think their counter's a little bit late, but it should still be pretty effective here. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute you, Seto Kaiba, yeah. Alright, so here they come for the counter, right? Slightly late, but not too bad. It does kill a lot of people here, though. But we just take a while to get back. Actually, all of Black Order gets back. This is all of you people shouldn't be here. I didn't call the engage, unless you have clericals. You shouldn't be up here. So a lot of the chin thin guys, you're gonna die here. Now you see how I pop my clerical? I live through all of this. I'm gonna immediately resist potion and sprint out, so they don't kill me. And then we counter on the door. Very nice. Because remember, we don't want them to pop this door. Oh, they don't even break a courtyard door to get in. I think they come in the east side because we leave the east side. No problem, no problem. But we have really good. Look at Destiny Maker, one-handed arcane. Really good. I'm one-handed arcane too. Carlson's one-handed. That really helps a lot. That really helps a lot. Now we could just add in an icicle. I think if we icicle these areas, that's going to be a good thing. If we can add in an icicle. So Shiro's just rotating a lot, I think, and he's killing them. So then I think I want to come east because they rotate east, right? So I rotate east here. And then I think Shiro bombs and he's getting countered. So we probably go in right away. Boom. Alright, so see they have an angle here that I hit with my E in the Q, right? And then they have an angle here on the door, and then they're going to have a third angle here. Okay? See the third angle here? Boom, that's going to try to light you guys up there. Oh, nice Kuma pin, you lived. Scump, wow. Amazing fucking clerical, bro. Mokum. I would be okay if every single one of y'all wore clerical. I don't give a fuck. I'd be okay with every single one of you wore clerical. Because it gives you that second life, Like you wouldn't have been able to live if you didn't have this clerical. Now all this damage gets negated. Now I silenced them all, but I'm a little late because I was silencing them. So I make an adjustment here. So I'm like, okay, I need to work here and also call. And then I didn't know we had fucking Destiny. I didn't know we had Destiny here. Because that would have been a third one-handed arcane. But so I want Carlson to babysit here. I think I say it now, right? How's our cooldowns looking? No, I don't say it yet. Oh yeah, I think I. So I think I'm trying. I think okay, yeah. So I get Carlson. I assign Carlson this spot right here. So you'll see this one-handed arcane. They'll take out that whole bomb squad there. That's important. I really want to emphasize the defense. Now they're playing back, which is good. They're probably waiting on the clericals for their hammer tanks. I have a rule, right? Don't hit the door unless your clerical's up. Then you won't die. So I assign Carlson to this. I tell him stand here. Now, why do I want Carlson to stand here? Because if he stands here or here, he might get affected by the bomb and it could hurt him. He could get silenced or something. But here's kind of out of the way. This random Grail Seeker here. This isn't a bad beetle, but it's better over here. Right? This isn't a bad beetle, but nobody. This is going to stop a bomb off the tower. So this is a good use of a beetle, but it's a bad timing because there's no one here. So he's wasting a Z. But when a Zerg comes, it's good. But I like the beetle over here more. We got Morning Stars up there. So this guy is randomly dropping his E. But look how far this E goes. I wanted to point this out. This guy in the back is going to get in trouble. Look at this guy in the back. If you know what I mean, these energy shapers are so long, so long. Imagine if he was here. You could hit all that, right? So I'm trying to Q him, but you can see my Q only goes there. We've got Carlson there. Now they're gonna probably do the same thing again. Only like really advanced Zergs, like you saw like Black Order, they switched up their tactics. Now these guys, there's only so many things they can do. Title is an advanced Zerg, but I'm expecting them to do the same thing. Door angle, this angle, and the bomb squad at the end. So that's why I've got Carlson there. He's gonna take out that whole bomb squad. Okay, so door angle comes. So I move a little bit east here, and I'm gonna try to interrupt a lot of this. So I cue this, and I throw my E there. I throw my E there to try to stop it. So watch this bomb squad again, and then I cue all of them again too. But watch this. Pay attention to this bomb squad. We saw they did all that damage, right? And they caused all those clericals. But look when they do it again here. Boom. Carlson hit them all with an E. Look at that. Look at that. And then I followed it up with the Q, interrupted them. And remember, when you interrupt them, they don't get their spells back. So they left and did nothing, right? It's very good job there. Very good job there. Now the battle is still for the door. The battle is still for the door. We got to try to stop the hammer tanks. And they're a little too far out, because we have lower numbers. They're a little too far out. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll work some more over here because Carlson's down there. So we definitely need to try to put some more Qs and Ws on these tanks, You can kind of try to hit them from up here, but you got to be careful. But right there where pain is, you might be able to drop some Qs. We almost kill some of them right there. See, they have their clericals, right? Now, if they're smart, we won't see those guys again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button here. I pressed the wrong button here. I was supposed to press D. I press F. I kill myself. Press the wrong button here. All right, so let's get back up. Okay, so we're back to the fight here. Back to the fight here. So I think, Black Order's rotating a lot. Black Order's rotating a lot. Now we have the same kind of things, right? This angle right here is kind of the same thing. So I assign Carlson there. I'm actually beaming Settle here. We're hitting over the wall. I think we even kill a couple maybe. So we've got these angles right here. So see how they're coming out the west side here? They're coming out the west side here. So they're constantly switching it up on them. And they're attacking the weaker side, right? So we want to kind of play a little defense here if we can. Try to like interrupt these people coming in. So see I interrupted that enigmatic there? That's an important thing to do. Especially no matter who you are. But this is an arcane. See, I know this guy right here is an enigmatic. I immediately interrupt him, right? So we keep our eyes on the high value targets, right? And then see all of these. And the castle's one-handed arcane is really good because you see they have to kind of clump a little bit to get the range. So they really fall into place for the one-handed arcane. So he's got a lot here, and we've got the fight going on at the door. Shiro's on the east now, right? He's rotated. See the rotations? He's going to go after Malharaka here and Van Dam. Boom. These guys are coming in. I think Carlson's about to hit him with the E. Look at all that interruption. Then a second E. Look at this. Look at this. Look how much damage we stopped. Watch this. Watch this. Carlson throws his E. Boom. Okay. Get a good silence off. I drop my Q. Look. Interrupted. 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 I just interrupted 3 brimstones. One of them had a beam. This guy's got a beam. with a Q. With a Q. This shit is broken. Then I still got my E. Right? Boom. Then I drop the E. Boom. Right? Actually, let me show that. Let me show the E again. I want to pause it when the E hits. So that's a huge. This is like their whole Zerg, right? And me and Carlson are stopping probably 50% of their damage. Okay, boom. Duck Films is on my ass. He's really playing it well. So I drop my E. Here it is, going in. Boom. All these people are silenced, right? Then we could come back for another Q. So let's look at the damage here. Let's look at the damage here. All of these people, we lost Seto, but I think we would have lost a lot more, right? We would have lost a lot more. We only lost 2. Let's double check that.
I was up there without my clerical like an idiot.
No, you did fine. You did fine. You did fine. Let's see. So they come in to hit all that. They come in to hit this whole group. They come in to hit this whole group. Remember, we've already interrupted 3 brimstones. God, and then we silenced everything else, so God knows what we interrupted. See all these brimstones? Boom, they all go away. They don't land, right? Because they get interrupted. So look at that. What did they actually kill here? Is it just Seto? Seto and Azo. That's it. And that's only because Clerical was down. So if you watch, this whole Zerg could have been wiped. But because we played defense, we saved everybody. We gave them just enough time to get back to the heals, and they didn't get finished off. Great job, Carlson. That's just 2 one-handed arcanes stopping an entire Zerg from killing our Zerg. If that isn't the most broken shit in ZVZ, I don't know what else is. It's not even a 2-handed weapon. Should not be able to do all of that. So, they're probably going to, I think, switch up tactics here because they just realized, like, what the fuck? We didn't kill anybody. That was supposed to be a full wipe, right? They only killed... so now they're going to hit the hammers. Okay, hammers on the west. All right, so they're not... I think they may even realize they can't get the damage off the wall. So Shiro's in the east, but I know this is the problem. That's why I'm like, fuck, we need to do something about these tanks to the west. But our numbers are kind of thinned out as well. Yeah, I think this might have been a mistake on our strategy part. Because I think the hammer tanks are on the west. But he's doing a good job killing them. Oh yeah, here they come in. So it's pretty much over at this point. It's over at this point. So we don't have to go through the rest of it. So we made a slight strategical mistake there. So highlights, that first bomb, I think. That bomb they did there. Kind of off the wall. We'll show that again. This bomb right here, this is a nice bomb, okay? Everybody kind of see how that's operated? The occults, the defenses. Right, there's an enigmatic to help them with the counter. Siege bows, right? It's a good bomb. And then the other thing we'll talk about is how, I think it was right before this. This is another highlight reel right here. All of this damage, right, gets stopped, a lot of it. Right now you don't see a bunch of interruptions, but they're silenced, so that means they don't get it off in time. Like this brimstone is late, right? Like watch this Kinemon guy, right? This is an example of why you gotta drop your damage with everybody, okay? Now he might have just been on cooldown. So everybody's back, and then Kinemon, he's right here. You see this Kinemon guy? Watch him. He's gonna drop his E. All alone, by himself, right? But if we just go back, I think he's silenced. He's most likely silenced right here. I think so. Yeah, he's silenced. Now he's silenced. He drops the Scholar Rope. He drops his E. His E doesn't even hit anybody, right? So that's why you got to make sure you drop your E with the group. Because even if he would have hit us, we were healed by then, right? We are healed by this point. When this E comes, we're healed. And I'm not trying to call you out, Kinemon. But we're healed by this point. So this is just like, sometimes it's better just to hold it for the next one. So you make sure you have it. Because now he's going to be late on the next one as well, if they're doing it every 30 seconds. And then let's talk about, let's just highlight real. Get off of my lawn. Nice. Right here. This bomb squad, when they come in, same kind of thing, right? Same kind of thing. Here they come. Boom. E, they're all silenced. They're all silenced. Interrupted. And so they leave without doing anything. They waste a lot of spells over here. And I want to point out the tanking of the title was really good. Look at these guys on the east take this bomb on the east. Look at them all dropping their cleric cows. This guy, he died. He probably didn't have his cleric cow up. Right? But they all drop their cleric cows, they immediately get back. You know? Really good. Really good. I like that a lot. Okay. Let me